This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. During the cold winter months, your skin may become dry and irritated. So what are some ways to prevent dry, cracked skin? Well, we brought in Dr. Lloyd Cleaver, a certified dermatologist, to break it down for us. How are you doing this morning?
Very good. Thank you.
Great. Well, thanks for being here. So the number one question everybody has, what is the number one rule that people should follow when it comes to preventing dry, cracked skin?
Well, as we go into the winter months, the humidity drops as it's 16 degrees or whatever outside, and so the humidity is much lower. We have furnaces that go on, and so things dry out. So we need to moisturize.
Mm-hmm. And when it comes to moisturizing, can you just use any old lotion, or are there certain types of ingredients that people should look out for? You brought in several different products here. So what are the main ingredients people should look out for?
Well, there's been a sort of a revolution in moisturizers. Some of them are much better now. And what happens is that the moisturizers contain a number of ingredients, humectants, these have various properties, all of which just hold water into the skin.
Okay. And when we're taking a shower, obviously they have recommended to lower your time in the shower. Don't take really long hot showers because obviously that dries out your skin. And people have recommended skipping the soap. Is that true? Or? Well,
there are non-soap skin cleansers and there are mild soaps. And I think it's important to cleanse the skin. And certainly using a mild soap or a non-soap skin cleanser is important. Mild soaps such as White Dove are very good. The problem with bathing is that we take the oils out of our skin, and as we take those oils out, then our skin dries out when we get out of the shower. We humidify it when we're in the shower and the bath, and a long bath is probably the worst case scenario. Short, mild temperature showers are the best answer for that.
And is that why you recommend using a humidifier inside your home during the winter months?
Absolutely. As the humidity drops, we can reinstitute some of that by addition of moisture through humidifiers, and that makes a huge difference, particularly in children that have special skin conditions at the bedside, and those types of things can make a major difference in skin care.
And do you see a lot more skin irritation in the winter months because of that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, the winter months this is kind of the first blush of that very cold weather. We're going to see much more of that. The skin is going to get dry, it's going to get red, it's going to get flaky, and itchy.
Mm-hmm. And when it comes to these products, do you want to buy something different for your face than what you would use on your hands and arms and legs, or is it something universal where you can use the same moisturizer for your whole entire body? What do you recommend?
Well, all moisturizers have good properties, and you want to make sure that you're not using something that's too occlusive. For example, I wash my hands hundreds of times a day, and I have to use something to moisturize that. So I select a different kind of property that's going to be a little thicker. When I wash my hands, I don't completely dry them. I put a moisturizer on that then holds the water that I just put in as I washed them into the skin. And so there are special heavier duty moisturizers that are for hands that will make a big difference in that kind of process. On the face, obviously, that's something we don't want to use, that kind of thick cream. We don't want to plug the pores. And so a facial moisturizer would be the appropriate thing to use there.
Okay, and my last question is, a lot of people think it's wintertime, there's snow, a lot of cloud cover, I shouldn't wear any sunblock. Should you continue wearing sunblock to protect your skin?
Absolutely. The wintertime is one of those where we have this white reflector that we hopefully won't have too much, but I'm sure we'll have some, and our first flurries yesterday is going to give you an added increase in the reflection off of that. And so a good facial moisturizer with a sunscreen is very important. The wintertime is more important oftentimes than the summer.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com, including Dr. Cleaver's information and website link. And we'll be right back.